8. From NBC News in Washington, this is Meet the Press with Tim Russert.
Our issues this Sunday: the president acknowledges an anemic economy.
The recovery is very slow in coming.
How will this affect tax cuts, Social Security, missile defense, and more? With us, the president's budget director, Mitch Daniels. Will the Democrats offer any constructive alternatives? With us, Senator John F. Kerry of Massachusetts. And Senator Kerry says he will filibuster any legislation allowing oil drilling in the Arctic National Wildlife Refuge, citing environmental risks. But James P. Hoffa, the president of the Teamsters Union, says drilling will create jobs and reduce dependence on foreign oil. Kerry and Hoffa square off. And in our Meet the Press Minute, exactly 40 years ago this summer, another Hoffa was on this program, the father, the legendary Jimmy Hoffa.
I wonder would you like to have your telephone waxed? I wonder would you like to have your room bugged? I wonder would you like to have your children hounded?
But first, what can be done to jumpstart our sluggish economy? With us, a key advisor to the president, Budget Director Mitch Daniels. Mr. Daniels, we've had nearly 1 million layoffs since George Bush became president. The Dow Jones slipped below 10,000. The surplus is vanishing quickly. How long will we be in this recession?
Hard telling, Tim. The slowdown started well over a year ago. In fact, the Dow peaked about 16, 17 months ago. And so 1 year of slowdown does suggest, along with some recent data, that perhaps we're nearing the turning point. But it remains the president's first concern, and obviously was one motivation for the tax cuts that he pushed through Congress, which now we can all see were very, very well timed and well conceived.
A week ago, you used the word recession. I just used it again, and you didn't correct me. I assume you agree that we are in a recession.
I'm sorry, Tim, I don't. I misspoke when I used it, and I guess you did too. We all know there's a technical definition of recession, which we have not reached yet. But let's not parse semantics. This is a slowdown that we haven't seen in quite a long time, and it ought to be the first concern of members of both parties.
Let me show you what the president said in December 1999 when he painted a very rosy scenario about what he could accomplish as president.
Just using conservative assumptions